Hello everyone, my name is HomeSmp and welcome back to HomeSmp. This was an unintentional landing, but hello, I am here. And in the previous episode, we actually worked on these buildings here on this street and started adding in the details and windows and things. But if I can fly over, as you can see back here, I haven't done the windows and stuff on this side. And this is where we're going to start things off on this episode. We're going to work on these and some other bits of detailing and such. So, yeah, let's get into it. Also, I just noticed that, you know what? This bit and that bit, I could do some neat details on them. Maybe I could do like a little doorway out onto the roof and have like seating areas up here. That would actually be really cool. Yeah. Okay, well, let's get to work on the backside real quick and get the windows and stuff in, because the side is looking a little bit blank. So let's go into a time lapse and work on these bits. Hello guys, welcome back. I have a progress update for you all. Let's have a look at all the windows I have done. So, I've done all of these right here, and yeah, I think this looks really good. I'm still a little bit on the fence about the big giant window I've put here, but I'll get onto that in just a moment. However, this does mean that pretty much all of the exterior detailing for these buildings is now done, aside from a select few points like this one here, and I think this wall these walls on like these sides I want to add some extra details on, and this one over here which I've mentioned before, where I have done the interior first, so I need to figure out how I'm going to do windows for that one to match the interior. But in the meantime, pretty much all of the exterior buildings details are done. But let's talk about this big window. I am a little bit on the fence about it, but I have had the idea that I want to put a bamboo farm into one of these buildings. I kind of think it would look really cool if I put it in the window here, and then like the pickup system behind it. I think that could look pretty cool. Then I could do something underneath for storage. Yeah, I've got space down here. So yeah, I think I want to build some sort of bamboo farm inside of said building. But that leads me on to the next part of this video. I don't have any bamboo. I thought I had some left, or I thought I had some saved just in case I wanted to make a farm. I don't know where I put it. I don't really have a proper storage this season. I just put stuff in random places and I forget where it is. So I think this will be a good time to go on a little bit of an adventure to go find a forest, or well, jungle, and find some bamboo. And yeah, I think that could be a nice little trip away from the base for a bit and find a jungle to get some bamboo. I don't know if anyone actually sells bamboo on the server. I'm assuming not. I haven't really checked the shopping district, but there's also no one online at the moment. There's no one here. It's just me. And yeah, I think I want to take a little adventure, find a jungle. So I'm going to grab some extra rockets and I'm just going to fly in a jet direction and hopefully find a jungle. So yeah, I guess I'll do a little transition here, and then we'll be back once I actually find a jungle. So yes, okay, let's go find some bamboo. Road trip. So this doesn't take long after my last clip, but literally, here's my base. I forgot there's a whole jungle like right here, and I'm pretty certain. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not certain. I don't know. This, I feel like, is it over here? Maybe. I don't know. I feel like in this sort of direction is where I originally travelled to find the temple. That weird temple a while ago. Anyway, I am on the lookout for bamboo. I feel like I saw some over here. Oh, yes, hello. I'm probably only going to grab maybe a stack of bamboo. It should be pretty easy to get, depending on how much bamboo is actually here. I have no idea if any of the other home members have been here and like just yoinked all the bamboo or not. Oh, there's more here. I should probably like leave the bottom bit to like grow, like just in case other people want bamboo as well. I'll be nice and let the bamboo regrow, even though I'm probably not going to be loading this area for it to grow properly. But yeah, is there? I do have to reload a bunch of chunks at the moment, because I think there was like a little server update we had to do. But yeah, I'm on 35 already. Also, it is getting nighttime. This could be somewhat dangerous for me. Maybe more bamboo. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep running around harvesting bamboo until I have about a stack. It shouldn't really take particularly very long, considering I've already 48. So yeah, I'll see you guys back at base, and then we can talk about like making the bamboo farm. So that's bigger again. What? A big. Guys, we got 2 moons. Should I be concerned? You know what? I'm not going to be concerned for now. I get bamboo. I have a mission. Bamboo. I'm not going to worry about the second moon. But yeah. Okay. Bamboo. Let's just get some bamboo. Go back to base. I'm not going to worry about it. Okie dokie, so with bamboo in hand, I have a little bit of a stack here from the jungle. I will do another double check of my storage just to make sure I've got some more. I couldn't find it earlier, but yeah, I'm going to double check the rest of my storage. Anyway, I got to gather up materials, like redstone bits and pieces, and just general building supplies. I've got a bunch here already I've been using to build the detailings and such, but yeah, I'm going to gather up my redstone stuffs and a couple of extra bits and pieces, and yeah, we'll jump into building a bamboo farm. Hopefully this goes well, because I haven't built any farms this season, and it's been a while since I have actually made any farms. So we'll see. This could go very well, or it could go horribly wrong. So let's jump into a bit of a time lapse and try and build a bamboo farm or something. So yeah, let's get into it. I got a bamboo farm. Or yeah, oh yeah, it doesn't look particularly very pretty from here. Ignore the spaghetti stone, but it do work. It do work. The bamboo that's here is from testing, but if I fly up and perch myself on the window and come in here, look at this. We got like a whole window that's just like the bamboo farm, and I think that actually kind of looks. Actually, I haven't seen it from this angle yet, but I think that actually looks kind of cool to have like a window and just have like a farm in it. I think, yeah. Actually, yeah, that looks really cool. Okay, I am happy. I mean, that has actually worked out exactly how I wanted it to. So yes, that's perfect. So the bamboo grows up. It's a very simple farm. It grows up, hits the observers. The observers then trigger the pistons at the bottom, and it regrows, and it all cycles down into the chests that I have down here. And yeah, it's a very simple little farm. Yeah, I now just have to like try and hide this stuff. What I might do is if I used spruce trapdoors. I know I've got some in here somewhere. It's just here we go. So if I use some of these and just sort of like, you know, did a bit of like this kind of thing, maybe. Then like just hid. But I don't know how I'm gonna hide that bit or like this side. But like I can just sort of like, you know, or maybe that's just gonna end up in the chest. But yeah, maybe this bit I can just sort of, I don't know, I can do something with it. I can try and do something. This bit I can just like hide like in the ceiling, so I can have like the ceiling from like here and just hide it. So that's pretty easy. And what I want to do is do like a little underground like basement sort of area underneath, and that's where all the storage is going to be. So I reckon we should do some kind of flooring. I could just use some deep slate, maybe a deep slate floor could be interesting. You know, if I grab a bit of deep slate, just like, yeah, I mean the chests and the floors will look a little weird, but we know what. Also, this bit down here, that's just going to be hidden by the floor, so that's fine. But yeah, this should be pretty easy to hide. And like, I think from about maybe here, this side's going to be like its separate place. So this will be a wall here. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, I think what we need to do now is just go and do, I don't know if I'll time lapse or not, but I think what I'll do is basically just dig a basement for the storage. Although I don't think these chests will fill up for a while unless I AFK here for a bit. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work on doing the flooring and sort of like block this section off, cover up the redstone, all that sort of stuff. And actually, you know what I have seen that looks like a good ceiling is sometimes I think it's the upgrade workstations where you upgrade your armor and stuff to like netherite. I think those make cool looking ceilings. I think I've seen people use them before, so maybe I can do something with them. But for now, let's get this stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do interior. I'm going to do a basement. Let's just get into it. I think I'm going to do progress updates in between. So let's just get into it. Hello there. This is VoiceOver Emmy because this clip didn't record my audio because Windows seems to like changing my recording device to default. so it doesn't record properly. Anyway, this is the interior that I have decorated for the bamboo farm. It's pretty good. I used the workshop workbench crafting table thingies as the ceiling. I think it looks pretty good. Got some little frog lights hiding behind trapdoors as lighting. Got some chest shelving and bamboo and bits. I generally think it looks pretty good. We also got some bamboo already going into the chests, which is great. Love to see it. And yeah, the next thing to that's going to come up next is a little bit of a time lapse to work on the basement. And I've already got 2 little holes here for bubble elevators. So yeah, the next clip is going to be a bit of a time lapse to do the basement, and hope you enjoy that. Yeah, voiceover Emmy, away! I got a progress update, as you can probably tell by the time lapse. And if I jump down into this hole, a sploosh, I have a bubble elevators, or bubble elevator, and a little pool for me to hop down into. But I have actually dug out a whole space. There should be enough space for me to make a decent storage room for the bamboo. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a mess right now, but unfortunately I have completely run out of time for recording this episode, so we're gonna have to prettyify this storage room in the next episode. So yeah, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this episode's been a little bit on the wonky side. I've done some building detailing. I built a farm, and then I've built a base. Well, I haven't built a basement. I've dug out a basement. But yeah. Hope you guys did enjoy this little episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, catch you later, everyone. Bye!